Well, good evening. Hey, Paul, am I in a good spot?
Yep.
All right. Well, we want to welcome everybody to, you know what, I love this Seaforth Marketplace powered by Stoplight Go. And we want to welcome you all tonight with an opportunity that, many of us have taken advantage of. And we're sharing tonight just to give you some idea. And if you're new on here, the first thing I want to share is you need to get back with the person inviting you after we get done. Jot any questions down. Our goal here tonight is not to answer everybody's questions. It's to spur some questions so you can get back to the person inviting you, or if you're in, to add some knowledge and some wisdom, so you can go out there and be more effective in the marketplace. And so tonight I'm Charlie Kalb. I'm in Lake City, Florida. You know what? We've been doing these now for about 6 months. Every few weeks we'll go ahead and do what we call a Zoom. And I got to admit that this is not my favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do is meet with people in their own homes and, look in their eyes and have them look in our eyes and see the excitement, energy. And from that excitement, energy, most people will make a quality decision on whether this is something they want to do. And so it's a little bit, off for me. I'm not saying, there's lots of people that are probably on this call or on this Zoom or will be on the Zooms. I know Saturday you got Nick Karsner who's tearing it up on the internet. And you know what? He's doing it in a little different fashion. We were used to doing it belly to belly. He did that for a while and then realized, hey, it made sense with our culture and what's happening today to go ahead and use the internet. And I've been laughing. I've shared the story, but I got my granddaughter lives in California, and my son-in-law, they're youth pastors out there. She works actually for Selena Gomez, and they bought a dog last December, and they started putting some things on the internet about this dog and some cute things. And now that dog's got over 90,000 followers. He's filled the friggin' matrix. And I'm going, I still can't even fathom, but they're now paying them thousands of dollars a month to promote dog food or promote the new one is a a seat for in your car you put your dog in. So I'm hoping we're going to get some of those things in the future. And in Seaforth Marketplace, hey, there's no doubt that we will. One of the great things about being involved with something where we're on the front end is that it's all going to get better from here and has gotten better every day and every week and every month since we got in. We launched, I guess, a year ago, July 31st, I guess it was. And so, we're pretty new. This is a new, I'm not going to say it's a new business model because networking, relational marketing, whatever you want to call it, the marketplace is not new. It's a way from people to move a product. And then those people that are involved to benefit instead of, seeing Amazon get to another $1 billion or Walmart or Target get another $1 billion. All our friends are involved and all our friends are getting, a benefit from being involved. And so we want to welcome you again. We want to share a few things with you and, kind of ask you some questions for you to answer for yourself. They're not for us. You might want to get back with the person, tell them why you're in or why you're looking at this, because that helps set a tone for what they need to do to help you, whether it be on the information side when it has to do with the products, whether it's on the money side, whether it's on the spiritual side. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people in here are spirit filled or involved in a ministry. And so that you don't have to be, it's all, we look at this business as something that's physical, financial, emotional, and spiritual, all gathered together. I know we live in a culture where they keep trying to separate all those things, but all those things are who you are. And so why are you here? I've shared my testimony kind of for the last, 6 or 7 months when we've done these. I'm here. First of all, I got in networking for only one reason. I got in for the money. I made millions and millions of dollars doing this. And so, I continue to look for quality products, quality people to be in business with. Mark Seaforth is a quality guy. He's got, a great track record in what he's done and what he's developed. And so it wasn't hard to, decide, okay, I want to be involved with Seaforth Marketplace. And then my mentor, Brig Hart, he's one that called me, said, I'm looking at something, looks like it helps people make some money. I said, well, what, let me think about it. Listen, I don't jump in just because he called me. I wanted to evaluate some things. We're involved in something else that went bye-bye. And so timing was perfect for us. And so why are you here? You know what? Is it because you'd like to be able to have some extra money to do some things you can't do now? Take a vacation, build a dream home. My goal was at first to make money, and then it was, I love the relationships we built. So I wanted to keep those relationships alive. And this is a way to do it. Not only, do we have an opportunity with great products to be involved in, we got great people to be involved with. And by having those people in your business, you get some tax benefits also. And so, earn residual income is probably now one of the things that I really am enjoying about developing a business like this. I've got children, I've got grandchildren. You know what? I'm not as young as I used to be. You start thinking about, your heritage and, leaving something behind. And, I always joked about, I went to the Biltmore up in Asheville. Of course, I'm praying for them because they've had quite a time up there in North Carolina and in Florida on the West Coast. I got lots of friends down there. We've been praying, and I'd ask you to keep praying for those people because you know what? It's going to be a long time before things are renewed and things are back to normal. But, so I got in, for the money, and then I stayed in for the relationships. And then as I got a little older, I started thinking about, I want to develop something that will, go beyond me, so that my kids will remember me. How many of y'all know at Biltmore, I've been there a few times, and I went through the house, and in every room, they had a picture of mom and pop on the wall, whether it was in the kitchen, whether it was in the bathroom, whether it was in the bedroom, whether it was in the living room. Their pictures were everywhere. And I got thinking, you know why their pictures were everywhere? Because mom and dad Vanderbilt changed that family's destiny. So, wouldn't you want, and I used to joke, I said, listen, your grandkids aren't going to remember your name if you don't leave them any money. But I don't know whether that's true, but I would say they're going to remember your name better if every month they get a residual ongoing billable check. And so earn a residual income is one of my hot buttons now as I've grown a little older and I've got children, grandchildren I want to take care of in the future. Our concept is simple: shop and save. I've shared before, and I think you would agree. My dad always taught me that, if you save money, it's making money. So, he taught me to negotiate everything. Somebody gives you a price, ask them, can they do any better than that? You'd be surprised. And almost every time that I've asked somebody, they've always been able to do better, whether even at Walmart or Kmart well, Kmart's going out of business, but all these places where I do business, I've always asked if I buy more than one of anything, can I get a deal? Well, hey, we're giving everybody an opportunity to get a deal because we're bringing numbers of people together. When numbers of people come together and they buy, we have an opportunity to get a bulk price for things. And so shop and save makes sense. And so that's why Dad taught me. He says, you know what, son? He says, what? A dollar saved is a dollar earned. And so shop and save, on the other end, we're going to get to a little later, is if you're willing to share it or would like to share it with people, you can share it with people and then you can earn some income. And so, I got a team of people that I've leaned on, and I've got to know, which, again, I shared, I think, a few times. If you watched me do these Zooms, my dad told me, when I was about 10 or 11, I really got bummed out about it because he said, son, you don't have to be real smart. And I'm going, okay, Dad, what does that mean? Does that mean you don't think I'm very smart? And he goes, you don't have to be real smart. He says, you just got to be willing to surround yourself with smart people. If you do that, you can become successful. Well, now you know the second reason I'm in, because when you look at these people's credentials, Mark Seaforth, Frederick, Oscar, Scott Reese, and Bo, when you find out about these guys, you meet them, and then you find out what they've done in their past, and you find out what they're doing now, you want to be involved. I mean, who doesn't want to be involved with people that have been very, very successful at everything they've ever done? You want to latch yourself onto them. And so that's what we've done. You know what? We've become a part of a team that doesn't lack the information to succeed. They put us in a position to win. And so, you know what, Seaforth Marketplace, if it's a marketplace, you got to believe that we're going to be involved with products. And we've got some exceptional products. We got many categories where I'm not, you know, as we started to develop the business, we started with, you know, a gas, not I say a gas pill, but you got to be careful. It's not a gas pill you take. It's a gas pill you put in your gas tank. It helps you save 3 to 5 miles per gallon. And so, you know, the idea was that, you know what, this thing helps you save more than it costs. And we've got a few products like that. And so, you know, when you use it and you save the money, it's like getting it for free. And so here's our categories. And you know what, we've got super savers about this industry, and we've got a new product that, you know, they're touting it's got 10 different things it does for your body. It's a meal replacement. So we know that being a meal replacement, my gosh, how many of y'all know replacing one meal saves you about $25 to $30 every time? And so imagine a couple meals pays for this thing for the month. And so health and wellness, performance and recovery, we've got a whole line of juvenile products, you know, travel. I'll share a little bit about that later, our Voyager portal, nutrition and sustainability. And so here's our product lines. You know, there's the Blaze I was talking about. We'll share a little bit more about perfect food for the perfect body, Acai Plus. You know what? We got a couple of people now that are partners with us, and they love this Thrive Tape. They use it and takes away their pain. And then our health and wellness products, we got a whole new line of skincare and then branded products. And so, you know, as I shared earlier, and all this information for those that may be watching for the first time or just getting started, all this information is backed by paper, backed by videos, backed by, so that you can really, if you want to hone in any one of these products, you could make $1 million a year if you wanted to go out there and promote just this product. And so Blaze, you know what? Here's our Acai Plus, one of the, you know, I think it's one of the top health drinks there is in the world. Why? You know what? Who doesn't want to feel better and want to put the right things in your body? 30 fruits and vegetables, and then 3 add-ons that, you know what, help immune support, helps ease inflammation and joint health. Man, the older you get now, all those people, I'm watching all these guys that are on TV playing football, they need all of this stuff, and they're in their 20s and 30s. So it's not just for people that are getting older or more mature, it's for everybody. And so I drink this every day. And the one thing I do notice is my nails and my hair. I used to get a haircut every 3 weeks. Now, every 8 to 10 days, I need to get a haircut. And so I know that putting the right stuff in my body makes me feel good, gives me more energy. And, you know, the support that it gives you is, you know, is pretty incredible. And so let's share a little bit about our Acai Plus.
In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where nature's secrets abound, these lush green landscapes emerges creation that combines the wisdom of ancient herbs with cutting-edge science. Enter the world of Acai Plus, the full-spectrum whole-body health drink. A compact treasure trove of well-being crafted to accompany you wherever life takes you. It's more than a product. It's a symbol of vitality in your pocket. But what sets Acai Plus apart? Prepare to be amazed. Acai Plus is not just a brand. It's a commitment to providing you with products that support your well-being and health goals. Acai Plus, where nature meets science, ensuring that each Acai Plus product meets the highest standards of quality. This treasure of nutrition is made from the highest quality freeze-dried acai, a testament to our unyielding commitment to excellence. Freeze drying is the secret behind preserving every single super nutrient the acai berry offers, keeping them vibrant, intact, and fully active, locking in the richness of vitamins and antioxidants. This technology ensures that each Acai Plus stick pack is a veritable powerhouse of well-being, ready to.
So that gives you a little idea of our powerhouse product, Acai Plus. There are a few videos. Like I said, you can go ahead and get all the information of all the nutrients that are in that drink. And so, you know, I know this, you know, we were in a previous business where I made millions and millions of dollars, and we only had 18 fruits of the acai berry, and we surely didn't have the add-ons. So this is really Acai Plus is a product on steroids compared to anything else that's out there. That's why you're not going to see this in the department store. You know, it's got 34 patents. And so, you know what, have a product that you have the patents on and you're the only one, you know, that has it available, you know, it's a no-brainer. That product we could take and become a multi-billion-dollar company. And so, you know what, like I said earlier, we got our whole line now, radiating and youthful skin products. And so this is all, ladies are loving this. So it's just another add-on. Imagine, think about this, if you're a guy watching, how much, you know, skincare does your wife use? And I know sometimes it takes some talking to get them to change whatever they're using, but they're going to change anyway. They do all the time. I want the commercials all on TV. So why would I change? Because they pay me for changing. Why do I wear this shirt? I used to wear, you know what, W's, Under Armour, Nikes. Now I wear my shirts that promote my business instead of their businesses. And so, you know what, we've got all kinds of things going on that'll allow you, again, to be in a perfect position to succeed. And so our newest product is the perfect food for the perfect body. If you're in the business with us or just getting started, I just got off the phone, or Paul, we might be able to answer some questions, but he said that product's coming into the Florida warehouses this week. And by the end of the week, or maybe the first part of that, tomorrow night is our corporate call. We should get a really good indication on when they're going to be shipping this, but I know it's coming out in the next, hopefully in the next 5 to 10 days, we're going to have it available to us. But a product that, you know, like I said, it's a weight loss product, but that's not what it's promoted as. It's a meal replacement, but it's really not promoted as that. It's a daily nutritional boost, a 10-in-1 wellness meal. And so, you know, all this stuff, fat and weight loss, cardio health, muscle strength, endurance, recovery, cholesterol, blood, all of these things, maybe you're young and you're not, oh, I don't have any of this. Man, I'm going to tell you, once you get to about 40, you know, everything starts falling apart. Once you get to 60, you're going to be glad that you started early to build your body and to put it in the right position so that you can live longer. And you want to, you know what, once you start making the kind of money we're talking about, you're going to want to live a long and healthy and vibrant life. And so I'm going to show this little video, give you an idea of what's going on here.
Today's world, the battle isn't just fought with swords or shields. It's one of resilience, endurance, and the right fuel to power your journey. I'm Kevin Sorgo, and I know what it takes to push the limits. That's why I trust PFPV. It's the ultimate blend of nature's best ingredients to keep you strong, focused, and unstoppable. With 27 essential vitamins and minerals, plus powerful superfoods like flaxseed and green tea extract, PFPV doesn't just fuel your body, it fuels your potential. Don't just live life, conquer it. PFPV is the perfect food, the perfect body. Fuel your potential.
I like that, fuel your potential. And Kevin Sorbo's like done 175, 180 movies, and you know, he's in the new movie Reagan. And so, you know, he is our brand ambassador. What a guy to go out there and speak for our product. He uses it himself. So it's not something we're paying him to go ahead and promote this. He actually uses the product, loves the product. And so here we go with another, you know, I love that he played Hercules.
You know, I spent years playing a hero on screen, but the real strength comes from within. It's not just about lifting heavy weights or battling mythical beasts. It's about giving your body what it needs to be its best every single day. PFPV is more than just a supplement. It's a legacy of health, packed with 27 essential vitamins and minerals designed to keep your body strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit unstoppable. From one generation to the next, strength endures. Fuel your body and your legacy with PFPV. It's the perfect food for the perfect body. Strength today, that's a legacy for tomorrow.
I love that. A legacy for tomorrow. Again, healthy, wealthy, and wise. A legacy for tomorrow. And so, to be able to, I mix that. So like I was sharing earlier, I bought some packs home from San Diego. They shared those packs with us. And man, I'm putting it in. So I'm getting all these benefits because I'm putting in cranberry juice. I'm putting in that product, the perfect food for the perfect body, put it in cranberry juice, and then put my acai in, shaking it up. And man, it is the most wonderful. It's like I want to say like a grape something cranberry shake. And so it's, it tastes so good. You can take it with water, you can take it with any liquid, throw it in there. And I like adding the acai because you get a double benefit. And then for an older guy with having it with cranberry juice, you get a triple benefit. And so, you know what? That's just a short presentation of some of the products we have on, that we can use on a daily basis. A guy told me once, you got to get a network. If you want to ever make money, you have to have a product that's used up and used again. Almost every product we have is that kind of product, use up, used again. I mean, we got CBD creams, we got gummies, we got skincare, we got the perfect food for the perfect body, we got Acai Plus, we got tape, with all these things that are used every day or can be used every day, and some of them should be used every day. And then we have a whole another part of our business model that a lot of people don't even know about. And really, if you're not interested in really making money or saving money, that's probably not interesting to you. But I love that we have a Amazon portal like called Voyager. It's right for us. I've already saved thousands and thousands of dollars with this portal because I booked now 4 trips. Matter of fact, in 2 weeks, I'm heading to Italy for 12 days on the celebrity cruise for Debbie and I in a spa suite. I shared this in the last couple of weeks. Less than $4,000 on a celebrity cruise for 12 days. And we're starting in Athens, Greece, and going to Barcelona, Spain. And then we'll be flying home. So we're going to be going from the 2nd to the 16th. And you know what? That's all part of our travel part of our portal. And then we've got where you can buy it. I bought these jeans for myself. I bought these Skechers shoes for myself. You know what? I'm buying things that I can buy elsewhere. I'm buying for me because they pay me for buying cash back. And so, you know what? It's a discount portal and travel portal all in one. It's not only got, where we get discount travel, we can buy our own juice, we can go to restaurants and save money. I've gone to Domino's and got free pizzas. I've gone to Papa John's and got free pizzas because every day they got daily deals, and you hit that daily deals, it tells you the daily deals in your area. So if that's all we had, we could take this to $1 million, billion-dollar business. Why? Because there's so much advantage. Again, I don't know who taught you about money, but my dad used to pull out a big wad of money and said, all you need to know about money is better to have it in your pocket than somebody else's pocket. And I've never forgotten that. And that's what this allows you to do. And so how do you get started? You know what? There's much more products that we have. We could go on and on forever. And so our concept of shop and save is very simple. If that's all you want to do, then get involved. Become a smart shopper, or become an affiliate buyer where you can just get in and buy for yourself, save you a little money. But if you want to shop, share, and earn, then we have a whole different side of our business model that, what's incredible. I got in just to be part of a group of people that I love being involved with. I started using the products, I had no really intention, but big intentions to build. And then all of a sudden I go, well, these products are great. I don't have any problem telling somebody they can use some CBD cream or drink our Acai Plus, and now, can drink our perfect food for the perfect body. Is, cut a meal out and get 10 benefits. And so all of a sudden I started realizing, well, maybe this could be something that'll allow me to build something for the future to leave to my children. And so there's 10 ways to make money. You need to get back to the person about it or go to the site. They're going to each one of these ways to make money is there's the information on what it's all about and how it works. Everybody knows there's a wholesale retail, that's retail profit. Then all these other incomes come from developing a team of people. And you know what? We've gone from, we have a matrix. It's about 88,000 people. You build that matrix, the more people that get in, the better the deals you get. It's on numbers, no matter where you're at, it's about numbers. And so all of a sudden I said, well, I think we're gonna put a few people in. And so, I started putting my mom, dad, well, not my mom, dad, my networking career, my mom and dad always got in business with me, but they've all passed on now. They're in heaven looking down, making sure that I stay straight and watching over me. But you know what? So I started going, okay, I think my children might be interested in this. I got some friends that might be interested. First, just using the products. And then, you know what? If they're interested, I'll show them how to make a little bit of money. Who could use an extra $500,000 a month? Who could use an extra $2,000 to $5,000 a month? Who could use more than that? It's just a numbers deal. You know what? The more people you put in, and then you know what? You help them put some people in. Next thing you know, the more people, the more money. This is not some kind of crazy notion. One store gets 100 people coming in, they make so much money. Another store has 1,000. Who's going to make more money? That store that's got 1,000 people coming in. And so we started developing. We started getting, one bonus, and then 2 bonuses, and 3 bonuses, and then we got to the point where we're getting all the bonuses and earned a free trip to San Diego a month ago. And man, that was a blast. And I want to thank Mark Seaforth and all the guys for making that available to us, because it's always great to come together with leaders and other people that are succeeding in the business, because you can see, and you know what, iron sharpens iron. As you talk to one another, you start, hey, what are you doing? How are you doing this? And that's how we found out. I spent the day with with a few guys, and I got really excited, going, hey, you know what? All of us have little different backgrounds and personalities, but all of us can succeed in this. And so, 10 ways of making money. There's 3 ways to join. It don't get much harder than this. If you want to just get in and shop, it's free to sign up and get in. You'll become what we call a smart shopper. So if that's where you're at right now and you're seeing this for the first time, that I just like to get in and peruse the site, maybe buy some stuff, get back to the person that can do that for you. Maybe you want to become an affiliate member, like you got, membership at Sam's Club or Costco's. Well, for $9.99 monthly, you become what we call an affiliate member. You're going to get benefits, and you're going to get some deals. And you have 4 ways instead of 10 ways to earn, but you can also make money by helping some other people do that. And then if you're serious about, not only am I serious about using the product lines, but I think I can share this with some people, and I'd like to be able to develop an income of, $500 a month. Well, you can get back with the person inviting you, or you can get online. We got all kinds of teaching and training. You know what? We'll share with you how to go about developing this business. So for $99 a month and $99 to get involved, you're going to get packages, some products for you to try, and then you're going to pick one or any one of these products and become a subscription for $65 a month, and you're on the way. Why? Why a subscription? Why do I got to buy a subscription? Well, the reason the subscription is so important is that we want to develop a long-term residual income. Imagine having having 1,000 people on Acai Plus every month. You're going to have a pretty good income. Well, what if somebody quits? Well, it's not going to be a big deal, because you got 1,000 people. You add, every day people are adding people. Yeah, people are going to quit. People are going to die. People are going to, all kinds of things are going to be happening. But as you start to develop the business, and you find people that want to develop the business, and you help them, you develop. Do you think Walmart worries about whether somebody's coming in anymore or not coming in? They already know the numbers. We know our numbers also. And so, you know what? To start a business, I started a business. Maybe you have too, and I'm almost done. I started I was in real estate. I started a real estate business. So I bought a corner. I built a building. Okay, that was $250,000. This was 30 years ago, $250,000. Then I had to put furniture in it and desks in it. And then I had to start advertising. And then I had to hire a secretary. Then I had electric bills, and I had liability insurance. And next thing you know, I invested $500,000. I haven't made a penny yet. Imagine $99. You get started in this, and the next day you can start making money by helping somebody else get involved and get a good deal on something. And so it's pretty interesting. And I would tell people, if I'm talking to them, become a premier member. $99. If somebody tells you they can't afford $99, you need to look at them and go and pray for them. Because listen, most people are paying. If you got 2 kids and you go to a restaurant and it's got anywhere near, shrimp or steak or anything like that, you're going to spend $99. I mean, that's just the world we live in. So to start your own business while you're doing something else for somebody else, to start your own business for $99 and be able to develop something over the next 3, 6 months, 9 months, year, 2 years, or 5 years, and then be able to walk away from what you're doing and having an income that you can take to whatever limits you want. And so I love, max discounts, monthly product package, locked in priority position, 10 ways to earn that for 99. So in the next year, $99, and see, in the next year, your business is going to cost you less than $1,000 to be in for a year. And so, I've started many businesses. I bought lots of real estate. And so I'm going, I don't know of anybody that can buy anything for $99 anymore. But imagine being in your own business and having all of this available to you. They don't charge you anything. You get a whole back office that regulates your whole business. And then we have our own R3G team that allows us to develop this Zoom that's coming from it. It's got teaching and training and a calendar. All the questions that are asked on a regular basis are answered. We got tools, and so we have everything you need to succeed. It's just a matter of we need you. You need us, and so how we develop that is just on how what you need from us. Our deal is, what I really love about this compared to anything else I've ever done. Nobody makes money in this business until they help somebody else make money first. And that's why if you ever talk, well, I never made no money in this, blah, 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 blah. Well, if they've never made any money, this means they're pretty selfish because they never helped anybody else make any money. It's pretty simple. Nobody can lose money in this. Why? Because $99, you get $99 for the product. $64 or about $75 for shipping and stuff a month is a product. Nobody could ever lose any money in this. And so I go, it's guaranteed. I mean, let's get real. You know what? Less than $1,000, you own your own business with unlimited potential. And so, so this is about it. You know what? I appreciate it. I'm honored to be able to share with you tonight. I hope this maybe piques your curiosity. I think Paul's on here and he says, hey, if anybody's got any questions, we're willing to take some questions and he'll jump in here and answer if we need to. So I want to thank you tonight for allowing me to share. The next meeting we'll not do on a Tuesday. We'll do next Thursday, because after that I'll be gone for a couple of weeks, and maybe one of you can get on a Zoom and do it yourself. And we need more personalities. We need more people that are doing this, because people need to see that it's not just a single personality to be able to share. So I love that you've allowed me here tonight to be the spokesman. I love Seaforth Marketplace, and I love the potential that I have and we have together. So God bless you. Paul, are you there?
Hey, Charlie.
Is Mr. Big here, or is he, you couldn't get a hold of him?
I couldn't get a hold of him.
Okay.
He's, I guess, meeting with people up there in Michigan.
Gotcha. So. Is there anybody on the Zoom that have any questions? Man, I must be doing such a good job that, I'm answering everybody's questions. And so I hope that's the case. But if you do have any questions, jot them down, get with the person invited. Our whole goal here and our whole role here is to answer all your questions up front before you get in, so you can make a quality decision on where this business can take you in the future. So thanks for allowing me to share with you. God bless, and over and out.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks, Paul.